Alrighty. So this is going to be a reading for my Sagittarius. Thank you so much for joining me here. We're going to get straight into it. This is a 72-hour forecast. So March 8th through the 10th is the energy we're going to be looking at. Sagittarius from March 8th through the 10th is the energy. Also, if you're new, make sure you subscribe so you never miss a beat. And if you want a personal, check out the description box for that. Okay, so the overall energy is the Nine of Swords. Your current energy is the Eight of Pentacles. The challenge is the Four of Swords. The advice is the Knight of Pentacles. What you need to watch out for is the Fool card in reverse, and then the outcome is the the Hermit in reverse. Excuse me. Okay, Sagittarius. What's the energy surrounding my Sagittarius? Okay, cool. So the first thing I want to do before we actually get into the spread is roll the dice, and we're going to see what angel numbers come out, and we'll talk about those a little bit and then get into the reading, okay? So what are the angel numbers symbolizing what my Sagittarius need to know for this time frame? Okay, I've been getting this 5 vibration for a lot of zodiac signs. I don't know if there's like some major changes happening or something, but interesting. So with the 5, if you know anything about the vibrations of numbers, 5 represents changes, drastic changes, changes that are for the betterment of you. So this says, huge changes are ahead. Trust that the transition is in the highest good. Prepare for massive shifts. Things are getting exciting. So yes, with the 5, there may be some things around you that may be shifting slowly but surely. Okay. And then we also have the vibration of 7. Now, 7 is partnerships. We're thinking about like the 7th house. We're thinking about partnerships. We're thinking about karma. We're thinking about the divine. 7 is a very interesting number. You know, like 7 heaven. 7 used to be like that number that everybody knew was angelic in some sort of way. So with this, it says, luck is on your side, babe. You are the ultimate. You're on the spirit. Wait, let's try that again because I got tongue tied. It says, luck is on your side, babe. You are on the ultimate spiritual path. Keep doing what you're doing. So this is a reminder that you're on the right path and that luck is going to definitely be on your side, especially with this angelic number here. Beautiful. So now that we kind of talked about the angel numbers, let's get into this reading. So with the Nine of Swords representing the overall energy, this is you having moments of overthinking. This is like stressing yourself the hell out. Literally like having a hard time going to sleep at night for some of you. You may have some nights where you're like up thinking about everything. Why this person didn't do this. Why that didn't happen. What's wrong with this? What's that? You may be just overthinking or just have a lot on your mind. Also, there may be some of you who have like chronic migraines during this time frame or just really bad headaches. You need to make sure that you're not stressing yourself out. That may be the thing that's stemming from you getting all these headaches. But yeah, and then some of you, your anxiety just may be running amok. Now, when it comes to your current energy, I do have the Eight of Pentacles. So this is you working hard. This is you putting that work in regards to fixing your marriage or your relationship, putting that work in to fix yourself in terms of your health, and also putting in that work in terms of your career, trying to get to a point of mastery in your career or get to a point of just feeling secure within your job and as if things are flowing to you financially. Okay, clarifying that Eight of Pentacles, we do have the Queen of Cups in reverse. So you could be putting work into a connection here, but feeling as if emotionally this person's very disconnected from you. They may not be emotionally opening up, or with the Queen of Cups, this person, especially with it being in reverse, could be expressing their emotions, yes, but in a very sloppy way. Okay, so this is like crying on the phone, sending you long paragraphs, cussing you out because you didn't do this fast enough, like that type of emotion, which is different. Okay. Now, when it comes to what I see for the challenge, I do have the Four of Swords. So the challenge may be that you're on a break from someone who you don't necessarily want to be on a break from. The challenge also may be that somebody may have ghosted you. It may not just be talking to you right now. What else? Some of you may not be processing the death of like a family member that well. Sleeping could be the challenge because this is the energy of like literally sleeping. Yeah, some of you guys could be just sitting on disappointment as well in regards to like what somebody may have put you through. And there may be some things that you want to say to someone, but you can't quite say it to them because you're blocked or you guys just may not be on talking terms. Now, when it comes to what I see for the advice from your spirit guides, we do have the Knight of Pentacles. So this is taking your time to build momentum. This is understanding when it comes to your career. You can't rush that when it comes to getting to a good financial place. That's not something that can be rushed, especially when it comes to a business. You need to take your time, look at all the details surrounding whatever business you're trying to build or you building your career, and be patient and be diligent. With the Knight of Pentacles, also when it comes to your relationship, again, in order for this to be a healthy relationship, you guys first need to get a sense of direction in regards to where this is going. If that's not clear enough, and with the Knight of Pentacles, you need to know what you're putting your work or your effort or energy into, and if it's worth it. Now, what I see for the thing that you need to watch out for, I do have the Fool card in reverse. So this could be literally an Aries specifically. It doesn't have to be, but this is just you taking leaps of faith in situations that don't make no sense. Okay. And also this is just being so scared to even take leaps of faith, even when you know that you'll be okay, that you don't take any risks. So this is making sure you're not taking dumb risks, but making sure that you're taking risks that make sense. Like if you're going to open up a business that you know is going to be successful, it's just you may be needing, the money for it to actually be able to get it up and running. That's different. But if you're, trying to create like something that really can't, like, okay, for instance, like something weird where it just don't make sense. Like this is just being aware of self and knowing what makes sense and what doesn't make sense in terms of taking risks in it. There you go. Now the outcome, we do have the Hermit card in reverse. So the outcome may be that whoever you guys may be on a break from, you guys will eventually speak to each other, but also some of you guys are like neglecting to really confront what's going on below the surface just for the sake of, I don't know, not having a mental breakdown or getting emotional or something. But with the Hermit card in reverse, this is like the energy of either coming out of a space of introspection where you may have been going within and trying to make sense of things, or for some of you refusing to go into a space of introspection because of the fear of looking at what's below the surface. And this could very well be a Virgo of significance coming up towards the end of this time frame. Now let's talk about these two cards. We have Let Go and Romance. And with Let Go, this is knowing when to let go. This is knowing when to not keep holding on to something for dear life, just for the sake of seeing if, things will just be different. This is like wishful thinking almost when it comes to holding on to something and knowing when to, like I said, let go and let God. This is also not trying to control everything around you. You cannot. Yes, we have free will, but there's some things that are literally out of our control and we have to be okay with that. We also have romance. So if this letting go is in terms of romance, then you need to do what's best for you, okay? Especially if it's becoming a detriment to your overall journey, whoever you may be dating. Also with romance, this is making sure you understand what type of partner complements you. A lot of times in dating, we just think that we're just supposed to date whoever is interested in us. But I mean, anybody could be interested in you, and you can attract any experience by just dating anybody who's interested. Okay. So you need to make sure that you're clear on what type of partner complements you and not settling for anything less than that. And of course, having real expectations. I want to make that clear. Don't expect this person to be anything more than what you're not yourself, but being clear exactly on what this person may be needing to be like as a person, not like physically, so that this person can complement you